Previously on Two Elves and a Dwarf.
What you see is three figures. They are awkwardly shaped creatures. They are hunched and they have devilish red hair that flow down their back. And they've got just really knotted muscles and are really bulky. Their skin looks really hairy and matted. And between these three creatures, you see a post with an elf dangling from it, who is unconscious. And they are just carrying him over their shoulder, and they walk right past you guys. They don't see you, probably 100 feet away from you, and continue down one of these bridges. And they go out of sight.
Ooh.
Let's not save him.
Anyways.
Yeah, we have too many party members already. We
Too much food.
we can't spare the cheese. We honestly cannot spare the cheese.
Well, they're gonna skin him and eat him.
We can't let that happen.
We can't let that happen.
Dude, it's
And
my
besides,
elfin
He
brother.
probably knows something.
There's 6 of us.
There's
Three of them.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna take my one good arm. I'm gonna call on my wind powers to give me extra speed and strength. And I'm gonna chop this dude's head off
Okay.
with an air strike.
So you're just kind of using the air.
I'm using the air to push my arm, my axe, because it's wide, to super powered pop.
So almost like a turbine behind you.
Yeah,
That's propelling this axe forward.
I wouldn't say a turbine, 'cause it's kind of big. I would say a gust of wind.
Well, yeah. In
A
this.
breeze.
Okay.
A light breeze.
Okay. Give me a D20, no modifier.
No mod. No. That.
Perfect.
Nailed it.
Can I?
What did you roll?
may have rolled a 4.
Okay. So, are you trying to kind of thinking Winn-Dixie here? What do you say to Winn-Dixie as you're swinging your sword, your axe?
I love you.
So I just say, I love you, Winn-Dixie, and you bring your axe right across. He just kind of takes a step back, and it actually sticks into the stone right by you.
Crushed
And
it.
your axe
Literally.
is stuck, and no wind came.
I just gotta say, I'm a ninja, dude. I slid under one guy and then just rolled out of this other.
And
then
yet you haven't
Spartan
done anything
kicked
yet.
something.
Yeah, but I'm awesome.
Beat the shit out of a
You
guy
haven't
on
even
fire.
done anything, though.
I'm still the coolest guy in the group.
Debatable.
Oh, the only one who's done anything is Barker. Bardic
Excuse me,
inspiration.
I knocked a dude 30 feet in the air and broke his arm.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Okay, so you blew a dude. What's cool about that?
What did I do? That's what I'm good at.
Blue
okay?
dude and passed out.
Where you go?
Oh, perfect.
Alright, so Pyrish, how do you react now after just being shoulder checked? And your sword, your scimitar is under his foot.
It's a rapier?
Your rapier. My fault. My apologies.
I'm just gonna get up.
And he kind of looks at you and goes, me, Storgek, you, small puny, eat, snack, bitch.
Storm Dick. Perfect.
He just got handled, dude.
Alright, Storm Dick, I'm coming in. So I'm like full tail boogie. I'm just moving. I'm gonna tackle him.
Okay, give me a D20.
It's not a good
What is
idea.
this? Is there a modifier?
Just give me a D20.
A natural 1.
Full tail
So-
Perfect, man.
Full toe boogie, you're so mad with
Big
rage.
dude.
You just ply a kind of Superman dive
You
to
plow
tackle him, and you just tackle Cletus to the ground.
Perfect.
Who's standing right there.
Perfect.
And so
We're
you
freaking
both are
dead.
knocked prone at Storgek's legs.
I was trying to save you.
And
I
I was trying to protect you from danger.
And my eyes start to get a little bit watery.
And so that actually goes to Storgek, who's kind of shocked by you guys standing there, and he just kicks you. And it's just
gives you a kick.
And
Ow.
that's an 18
Ow.
on Cletus.
Yeah,
And
that
so
hit.
this kind of surprisingly sends you about good 5 feet sliding across the ground. but you don't take any damage, but that hurt.
Okay, another tear starts to come out.
And so that actually sends us off to EBmer. Give me a d20.
Let's go, dude. Here we go.
Dude, we're
Here we
rolling
go.
real
Nah,
good.
one.
right now.
Nah.
We freaking
one.
back. We freaking back. Here we go.
And we back. And we.
I give up, dude. I freaking quit. I quit the podcast.
All right,
I quit the
EBmer,
game.
You just
I freaking
EBmer's
leave.
still chilling. Okay, so then we go to Cletus.
All right, so I stand up.
Okay.
First off.
Cool.
And then I'm gonna, I'm still gonna charge towards the other guy, the guy that kicked me, with tears and just fiery rage in my heart.
Okay, and you're running up to him, hit him with the axe.
Oh yeah, no, I'm swinging.
Okay.
I'm swinging.
You're gonna hit.
And did
sword
and did EBmer notice that he was missing an axe?
EBmer's not.
I'm
he's
sleepy
out.
right now.
Oh yeah, you're right. Good point. Good point. Very good point. All right, that's a 17.
17, that hits.
Ooh,
So
baby,
go
a
ahead and
triple.
roll damage. Do you know how much your axes do? I think it's 1d6,
I'm
right?
pretty sure it's 1d6.
First damage of the game.
All right.
Dude,
go
it
ahead
feels
and do
good. And coming from Cletus, you all need to step it up, okay?
Okay, when we fought the bear, you didn't do anything. You played dead and took an arrow in the butt.
Yeah, you're right.
it. Plus strength.
You know, all right. Well, I mean that makes it a 4 damage. So
All right.
killing it.
Hey, landed something.
Hey, true.
Didn't
True.
get disarmed.
Okay. So you bring
Like a
the
bitch.
axe and like
bitch.
you fling it and it hits him in like into his arm and it kind of sticks there for a little and you pull it back out. It's just a little scratch.
Oh shit.
You guess you didn't swing it too hard and you kind of like
Then I
more
s-
snack.
Then I say, EBmer, your axe freaking suck.
I'm
He
sleeping, dude.
doesn't hear me, so.
Yeah, I'm
and Balaron, that goes to you.
Okay.
You've just tumbled to the side, so you're kind of in a crouch position, and you're fighting the broader one who's got this huge sword.
What's his distance from me?
He's a good 8 feet.
So that's too close to shoot him with my bow.
No.
Probably.
Yeah.
What about throw my spear at him? Or do I
Yeah,
have to
I
use
mean,
it as melee?
no, it'll keep you at a distance if you use it as melee. But you can always try to check it out. Yeah.
I do better throwing.
Okay.
So I'm gonna try and there you go.
Good point.
Pitching, not
try and
catching,
hurl a
right?
spear
Yeah.
into him.
Okay.
Always
go ahead
pitch.
and d20.
That's 16 plus 7, which is 22.
Math.
It's actually
Okay.
3, but that's fine.
Okay, 23.
Yeah, so that hits.
I
You
tried to
throw
do
your
fast math.
spear. You throw your spear and it hits him right in the shoulder. So go ahead and roll damage.
Do you need help with your math this time, or?
No, it's an 8. I know 6 or 7 plus 1.
Good.
Okay, so
Very
I
good.
know
hits
6
him-
plus 1.
hits him right in the chest, and he takes like a step back, pulls it out, and just snaps it in half.
Are you kidding me?
And chucks it to the side. And
What a douche.
me, goosh.
Yeah, you douche, you're right.
Gooch.
And this actually brings it to Goosh's turn. Goosh brings his sword right back up again and brings it down on you. And so let's
With the
find
fury
my
of
d20.
angels.
Good thing I have 2 spears.
So that's 26.
Yeah. Does that hit?
Barely. That barely gets over my AC.
Cuts
by,
my hair.
By 10.
Okay.
Yeah.
Grazed my
and that
hair.
is going to be 15 damage.
That's
As he just brings it right across your stomach area where you...
Again?
That's the homie with the big sword, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
and
Just
this
doubling
actually
up your
makes you
stomach.
fall over
Does
because the
anyone have some
stitching
leaves?
that you had just got cut in half, and so it's kind of like a
Reopening
like
the wound.
Yeah, reopening the wound. The stitches kind of go.
So what was my health at before?
It
Or
was
what-
5 from full.
5 from full? Okay. So I'm down to 10 health.
Okay,
Oh my
and you're laying on the ground with this blood falling out of you now.
And am I crippled? Or can I still fight?
We're gonna see on your turn.
Okay.
And so I look
Alright.
over and I say, "Hey, don't worry, I got you." Cletus, the medic is coming.
No thanks, I'm good. I've never felt better. I think I'll go for a walk.
Pyrus, that brings it back to you.
Come through,
Alright,
please.
I'm enraged. I'm just so pissed right now. Like angry tears are falling down.
I just know someone.
Why I oughta? I'm gonna try the
are you-
tackle again.
Are you popping an angry boner too? Like,
Why
you
don't you
just
take
so-
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, I'm like full torque,
D20.
tears and everything. Another natural one.
Okay.
Ah.
You take off running yet again, and you go to tackle him, but he just scoops you up with his 2 arms and tosses you like a baseball across the room. And you
Perfect.
just smack into the wall, and you're gonna go ahead and take 8 damage as your
All
back
right.
just snaps.
Oh,
not breaks, but
8 damage.
you just hear a little crack.
Gotta make a
and
wheelchair.
you fall to the ground.
You're gonna wheel me into the pit. I'm making a new character.
Not rolling so hot, my dudes. This is gonna be an interesting podcast if you all die. Like,
Dang it.
Level 2.
It was actually supposed to be like 15 damage, but you couldn't feel the other 7.
Gosh.
And that brings us to EBmer. Give me a D20, my man.
Try to wake up.
Okay, it's time. It's time to freaking carry you
Try-
losers.
Try
Let's
and get
go.
above like a 4.
That is a. Is that a 6 or a 9?
That's a 6.
That's a 6.
It's a 9.
Rip.
You stir to consciousness. You kind of
Snorlax
shake your
awakes.
head a little bit. You're looking. You see the battlefield. You see a couple of your friends on the ground. It's not looking too hot, but you've regained consciousness. But sadly, that's your turn.
Cletus is the
I'm
only
back.
one who's
So
up
we're
on his feet.
now it's going to be Storgek's turn.
Rip.
He's going to actually charge right at Cletus again, who just hit him, and he's going to just backhand him.
Oh, rip.
Not even
Just
using
no
his
respect.
sword.
Not even gonna
dude.
swing me, dude.
Pop. And
I
so
scratch him and he
pop
just
you like a
decides to
bitch.
destroy me.
that's 9.
That is not it.
All right, he
Suck it,
misses. And he kind of snorts. But that brings us to the one who missed the slide tackle on Balron, who avoided it. He's going to brush himself off, and he's going to come right for
So
Parrish,
hard.
who's the closest to him on the ground. He picks up his hammer in his left hand and just brings it right down on your back.
Your
let's see
back's
if this-
done for, dude.
What back?
So that's a 1. So as he brings it down, it slips out of his hand and
lands
it
in my
ricochets off the wall and hits him in the head.
Okay.
He just falls out cold on the ground.
Perfect.
Way to go. Way to
I'm
clutch one
carrying
out.
the team right now from the ground.
Your little tantrum.
And that shoots us off to Cletus now.
It's okay, Pirish. We have some essential oils for you. We'll rub them on.
Oh, dude. I need
All
something
right.
else.
It's a little bit something
Hydro.
stronger,
We got
perhaps.
some hydro.
Yep.
Hydrocodone.
Oh, dude, that's the dream, man. All right, so I am going to just swing right at Stormy Daniels right there. All right.
No, they're cursed. I was above 10 all game.
All right, that's a 21, not natural.
Okay, cool.
It's not a natural
A
21.
natural 21. That's what I'm going to start pulling.
Hey,
I'm
when you're
pulling that
playing with
stuff.
Stormy Daniels, you get a natural anything.
Oh, yeah,
All right,
those
so
are anything but
you
natural.
bring the axe down. Go ahead and give me a damage roll.
Ooh,
A damn damage roll.
Doug did a damage roll.
Don't do
All right, so that is actually 8.
A 10. And you're on Storgek, right?
Stormy Daniels. Yeah.
Yep. So what do you do? How are you swinging this?
So I'm actually gonna just I'm gonna hold
I'll
it
throw it.
right in front of me like the Doom guy holds his gun, and I'm just gonna kind of punch with the axe.
Punch with the axe?
I'm gonna punch with the axe.
Okay, after missing his backhand, he's totally opening you, kind of like punch with the axe, and like the tip of it slides right in between his eyes, and he crumples to the ground and doesn't move for the rest of his life. As you just
Which lasted 2 more
Storgek.
seconds
The
after
rest
that
of forever.
That is a nerfed character if I've ever.
He's not
He's
dead.
just laying on the ground.
Oh, yeah, he's not dead. He's just
No,
not moving
no,
for the
he's
rest.
dead.
You said he's not moving for the rest of his life.
Yeah, because he's dead.
Oh,
So,
okay.
That's
yeah,
a
Cletus
nerfed-
with the first
nerfed
kill.
And I would like
person.
to I would like to document this as the first official kill of Cletus, the Cheese Master from Chester. It will go in the annals of history that your bard killed something before he did. Thank you.
All right, and that goes to Balaron. What are you doing on the ground?
Leave me out.
How close is this guy to me?
He's standing right over you.
Okay.
Kick him in the nuts.
Can I move?
Yeah.
Stick it in the poop.
I'm gonna just try and
Bleed on him.
dab him in the
Give him
throat
some
with my
aid.
other spear
So
from the ground.
you're pulling out another spear while on the ground, and this is all within 5 seconds.
I'm gonna try and just Yeah.
Switch it up.
I'm gonna channel my inner powers and just
That-
of speed and just
Of speed.
All right.
He did cocaine while he
What
got
the
hit.
heck? Give me a d20.
and I'm going for throat stabbage. What do I add?
Nothing.
Nothing. 13.
Okay, so as you're pulling out your spear, he just kicks it out of your hands. And it goes flying to the other side of the room and splinters and falls apart.
So you're gonna break both my spears?
You're the dust I forgot.
Yeah,
And your
Goose
spear
did.
rig too.
So, but you can keep going with your turn. But you are... He did not like you pulling out a spear. He's kind of laughing. Twig.
Well, now I want to stab him with an arrow in the foot.
Alright, so you pull out an arrow, give me a d20.
Oh
It's
my
gonna
God.
be
That
you're gonna have disadvantage on it.
2.
So that's gonna be, you can't get lower than that.
I want to
without
see a
rolling
1. Let's see a 1.
9.
So,
I was
as you
gonna
bring
say.
out the arrow and you go to stab it, he kicks you in your face.
Can I try again? I would like to try again.
And
I'm not stopping until
and
he's
you
hit.
take 4 damage.
Okay, I got more arrows.
From a
And-
face. Okay. Okay, wait, hold up.
From a foot kick to the
Irish
face.
was thrown across the entire cavern and he got 8 damage. This homeboy got kicked in the face for 4.
That probably hurt.
That was a strong kick.
Yeah.
That was a very strong kick.
And,
In the face.
and you actually
Snapped
slide
his
like a
head
foot
back.
Perfect.
after you get
Is it
kicked.
still my turn?
Nope.
Okay.
That goes to Pyrish.
All right. So when the guy threw the axe, threw the hammer, was trying to hit me, did it fall out of his hand?
Well, yeah, he's knocked out.
He knocked himself
Oh,
out.
he knocked himself out? All right, I'm grabbing the hammer and I'm going to smash his head in.
Okay, give me a d20.
Dude, come save me.
All right, don't fail me now.
Smooches.
A 4.
So you bring this
So that
hammer
makes it
down
a 10.
to smash his head, and for whatever reason, you just miss. You bring it right down, right next
I
to
just
his head,
flat out miss.
and he's kind of wakes him up. He's like, huh? And
Can I pee on him? Just piss on his
I just
body.
needed something here.
I need to do something other
Just
than
whip it out.
fly and get punched and.
but that'll bring us to
Oh.
Coming in clutch.
EBmer.
Okay, I'm awake.
Yeah.
I am back in business.
You let me. I can't stress to you how weak you feel right now.
Okay, but I got the adrenaline from battle pumping.
Sure.
So I good.
Okay.
So how far away? So I'm chilling. I have
You
one
are
axe.
the farthest away from the fray. We'll probably say you're 30 feet from it.
What's your next wind?
Cletus took your axe.
Well, he
Yeah,
has
I
two.
have one axe.
Yeah,
I
he
have
had two.
hand
He has
axes.
2 axes.
Oh, okay.
Make the wind blow in his butthole, make him uncomfortable.
And then go
Let's
Strike
try with
fear.
something small. Let's see if you can even do wind at this point.
So that's what I think. I'm gonna
Can
let that
break
rest for a
wind.
sec.
Yeah, you can't even pass wind, dude.
You need to come rescue Belleron.
So okay, I'm gonna charge the nearest dwarf or not dwarf. What's those things? I'm
I'm gonna kill
my.
the nearest
myself.
dwarf, you're out of the
Okay,
cavern and you're
the
freaking
nearest
gone.
one
Just gonna end
is
it.
the one who's been
Ember just takes
attacking.
Gone.
Who Pyrish missed.
Missed.
Who's
He
on
was
the
just
ground.
waking. Okay, so
Still
I'm
on
gonna
the ground.
charge his booty, axe overhead. A little dizzy because I'm kind of tired, but
Okay.
adrenaline's pumping.
Okay.
Feeling frisky.
You take
Okay,
my kill
give
and
me
you're so
a
pissed.
d20.
If I don't roll above a 10, I'm walking out that door. No one can stop me.
And the dice is on the ground.
Reroll.
Don't know where it went.
You don't want mine.
Okay, we'll try this again.
I don't want you to curse my dice.
No! No, sit
Stay in
down.
your seat.
Sit down.
Man, no!
What did he get? What did he
A
roll?
1?
He left. He left.
Welcome back.
Hey, buddy.
Oh my god! So as you bring your
Perfect.
axe down to hit this man, it slips from your hand and flies into Pyrish's chest.
Dude.
So go ahead and roll damage for me.
Hey, you're
No,
dealing
whoever
some
got
damage.
knocked out that spit could really.
4 plus, what do I do?
Straight.
Oh, that'd be 6.
6. So take 6 points of damage, Pyrish, as you
Oh.
have this axe impaled in your chest.
You good, buddy?
We're
You
doing-
What do you say to
We're
this?
doing stuff.
I just cry. I was crying literal tears.
Shit!
No words,
Buddy,
just sobbing.
You need a cookie. You need a back rub.
I'm inconsolable.
You want to talk about your feelings?
I'm just sobbing.
Does the self want to be saved anymore?
I'm just gonna roll over and just kind of
Okay,
lay down.
So, the one you guys were trying to hit goes, palm, laugh. And he sits up, grabs the axe, and rips it from your chest. And in like one fluid movement, brings it right down on EBmer. And so, 15.
Dang it.
Is that
Someone
it?
please animate this entire battle, please. Please, I'll give you $100 if you make a good animation
that is
of
4
this
damage.
battle.
Send it to the Game Grumps
And it
animator
just
guy.
Oh,
barely gets in through
What is
your.
the-
What is
arm.
41 minus 4, Math Squad?
41 minus 4.
37? 38?
I don't know. Don't ask Devin now.
I don't know.
It's
We'll go 37.
That brings us, Cletus. That is your turn now.
All right.
The party's only hope at this point.
We got big Cletus over here. All right. So I walk over
Not so bad.
and I shance my way. That's a new word. I shance my way over to this being that's just dicking on Pyrrhus and EBmer.
So that would be
say,
EBmer who's sticking on
Pretty much.
And Pyrus that's sticking up Pyrus.
slay them. No, okay. So I'm
This
gonna
guy literally just stood there and witnessed them fuck each other
he's
up.
just like, I don't even need to do anything. Like, all right. So I'm gonna swing at
Who are
homeboy.
these poor bastards?
With EBmer's axe, and I'll show him how it's really done.
Okay.
You know
Swinging at
how to
Bob.
actually swing. Well, I mean, not really, because that's just 12. But you know.
Okay,
Oh,
so you
thank God.
swing your axe, and you just fall short. You're not used to this small of an axe, and it kind of
My
like
axes are fine.
it misses.
He's a racist human. He's
misses-
just like,
you miss his
Oh,
back.
the
His
damn
back
dwarf
was turned
axe.
to you, and you miss it by like 2 feet.
Get
So
Guys.
death perception is not
Good
to
work.
point here. That's gonna shoot us off to Balron, who's fighting Goosh.
Okay, so there's some distance between us now.
Yeah, you got about 10 feet.
Oh, he kicked me 10 feet.
He kicked you hard as hell, man.
Yeah.
So
Can
Can I stand up?
And by the way, you said he slid a foot.
Oh, so the foot. Okay, you're 2 feet away.
Dude, why'd you gotta bring that up?
My fault. My
Correction.
fault.
Why
Thank
you gotta? I
thank
could
you.
have been 10 feet away.
Good
You had to bring it
karma.
up.
Good karma. Clear conscience.
There you go. There you go.
So
What the
if I
fuck
stand
of a
up,
lot
he's
I
gonna
needed?
smack me.
I know,
Yeah.
seriously.
And if I shoot him from the
My
ground,
roll's
he's gonna
gonna
smack
be
me.
one.
Yeah.
So I'm just
what
gonna
are
get
you gonna-
smacked.
Yeah. So what do you? But he might miss. So.
And you could also roll away and
Yeah.
run away.
I'm gonna try and
Provoke
like-
attack of opportunity.
be a roly
You
poly oly and
Throwback.
roll away.
Throwback.
Are you gonna roll? and, like,
He just ducks his
shoot
head.
him at the same
Nope,
time?
I'm just trying to scuttle away, just maximum rolling distance.
Attack of
His
opportunity.
face right now.
Okay. So you just got kicked in the face,
Let me piece this together.
and let me paint you a word picture. You've got stones everywhere.
Exactly.
It's this cavern.
Yep.
Your guts
You
are
just
hanging
got
out.
kicked in the face. Your eyes are blurry, and you're just gonna try
Guts
to
are
roll
hanging. You-
sideways, over backward,
Somersaults.
from
So your
forward.
guts hanging out,
While your
man.
guts are hanging out.
No, I'm gonna.
Hold my stomach together.
So I'm on my back,
Uh-huh.
facing him.
Yep.
I'm gonna turn to my stomach
And then
somersault away.
Oh gosh.
Oh,
Yeah, but
jeez.
you hit you with my win thing. Okay, sure.
Don't
Yeah.
Okay, Devin, just give me a d20.
Horizontal
Plus 2 to
fire.
it,
That's
'cause
impossible.
I like this one.
like this fun.
You look so disappointed in every decision that's
So
been made.
+2 is a 7.
Oh
You're
my
dead.
God.
We're all freaking dead.
What is the roll? Can we just give
Okay,
up?
you
You're still a stranger.
you manage to flip over on your stomach and then
Perfect.
you lose consciousness.
That's all I needed.
Goose thinks you're dead. And he goes, "Dead fish flop,"
Perfect.
and walks away. And that's only
I'm
'cause
just trying to
Goose got
fool
a
this
1 on his
douchebag.
perception check. So Goose now
Crushed
walks
it.
towards.
Oh.
For his turn, heads over to the 3 of you, and it's my fault as a DM, but I guess Peter's just been watching this whole damn time.
That's
Okay, he's just standing in the doorway like, damn, that looks so hard.
That's okay. Ebby would have done more than us right now.
So Peter rushes in at this point and just brings his sword right across the guy who hit you with the axe.
So Edmer,
And he's like, this is my opportunity.
And as Peter brings his sword out, he actually lets go and flies to
Are you
the top of the tower.
Are you
And it sticks in the ceiling.
Oh my
And
god.
Emmer is now, not Emmer, Peter's disarmed. And
By
just
himself.
standing there smiling in front of Palm.
Peter's freaking dead, dude.
Alright, so now we go over to Pirish.
Alright, so I'm gonna try again with the hammer. And I'm gonna smash the guy's face in.
Alright, give me a d20.
No, you're gonna try again.
just regular d20, don't add anything.
Oh my
A
god.
whopping 5.
Okay.
A big
So
ol'
Pirish,
5.
you are so angry at this point. You are so beyond pissed. The tears are not little driplets. They are streams
sobbing.
of agony.
Braden's getting
You
angry
drop
too.
the hammer and you just lay into this man with a fist. As you do this, you have this burning in your crotch. This
Yes, I love crotch
unsensational
Gonorrhea.
I don't
that's
remember
Yeah.
pounding
coming from
anything.
you, and it's just taking over your whole thoughts. And as you bring your fist down, your whole arm turns to stone as you punch him in his face, and the man flies across the room and crumples into the side of the wall with a sickening crunch. And he
Pity
is still,
power.
and you see brain and guts and blood as this
You
man
got
is
guts out of
dead.
his brain, dude.
And-
That's how hard you hit this sucker. You hit his face so hard. His guts flew out of his
Large
brain.
intestine out the nose.
and
Hey, I'm
as
getting,
you-
I'm getting my power. Be
And
quiet.
as you look at your hand, it looks like stone from the earth that was just below you rose up at the same time and morphed around your hand, and the rocks went with it. And you knock that man senseless. At the same time,
Scentless. He has no more smell to him.
His nose is obviously broken.
See, I was gonna go for you knocked his
and
wallet
as you
out
just have
too.
this energy just come out of you, and you take a knee, and you're so tired, but
T-bone.
this
Yes.
man is gone. And so that brings us now to Goosh, who runs up at this time and
I thought
attacks
Goosh was
Cletus.
No.
He
Douche.
brings his sword right, like as in a crescent sweep across his chest, trying to hit you.
Oh, bring it on, dude. Swing at me.
18.
Shit. Yeah. You
Well, he swung.
and he made contact.
9 damage. Right across as it opens up a deep cut in your chest.
Ouch. Okay. No, that's fair. I killed your friend. It's fine. It's fine. I killed your friend.
All right, and that's going to shoot us over to EBmer.
Okay, so what? 2 dudes are dead.
Yep.
1 dude just slashed Cletus.
Yep. He's right by you.
Do I have anything currently, or is there anything in range? Like,
That you
is
can
there a
grab?
hammer?
Uh,
Can I grab the hammer and hit him?
yeah. Pyrus dropped it.
Okay,
So-
so I can pick that up.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's what I'm going for. I'm gonna pick up the hammer and do nothing with it because I suck. But I'm gonna try and hit him and miss.
And probably
So
hit
let's
me.
just get this over
roll-
with. And I'll probably hit
roll-
myself
Or Cletus.
or Cletus. 15. Let's go. First
But-
roll above a 10.
Plus strength.
Add
Oh,
your
plus strength. I don't even care.
proficiency.
17. I'm hyped.
Okay, that hits.
15.
Go ahead and roll damage with this
What
hammer.
is- what's this hammer?
1d8.
Oh, D8. Is this an 8?
It's the one with 8 sides.
Thank you so much. I
Gotcha.
appreciate that.
Got you.
1d8 plus strength.
4. That'd be 6.
6 damage? Okay. You bring this and you hit him right in his stomach, and it kind of makes Goosh, like, come overwards, like, hunch over. And, you just hit him for that 8 damage. So, but he is still standing and looks nice as a whistle.
Nice as a whistle. He's good.
As long as a whistle looks good, it's good. So, actually,
I think that's the first
Colin,
damage.
give me a
Douche is
d20.
Yay. Guess who's up in this bitch?
Nat 1.
14.
Oh.
14? Okay.
First roll of the night, better than 90%
As
of that.
blackness surrounds you, you slowly see this light, and you hear all these gruntings and all these noises, and
Uncle's house?
it brings your brings your eyes open, and you are just claustrophobic as your arms are tied down, but you see this battle going on. You saw, you saw this whole fight, but you've just been observing because you don't know what to say to these people.
Gotcha.
And for one, you don't know why you're tied up.
How about a thank you?
And so you saw.
I was cooking for a minute.
You saw Palm take flight and fly across the room. You saw this other elf somersault away from a killing blow. You see a man with a tambourine sing a battle hymn about his compadre. And the craziest of all, even of the wind, you see this man fly through the wall right next to you and have guts fly out of his head.
Dude, that's nuts.
Did he see an elf kick him off of a fire?
No.
I'm gonna be like, damn it.
See that. He did see
He
that.
missed that one.
And he's gonna remember that.
His eyes were
But
closed.
how do you react?
He blinked.
I call out to the nearest one. Who's closest to me right now?
That would be
Irish, right?
No, it
Balaron
should be
passed out on
Balaron.
the floor.
Balaron, who's on the floor.
With his guts out.
Unconscious.
Yeah.
Wait, he's unconscious?
Yeah.
Well, you don't know that.
Okay, so I'll try and talk to Belron and be like, hey, man, what the heck? What is this place?
Devin, give me a D20. Balaron.
Nat 1.
That's a 6.
6.
Crushed it.
All right, you wake up, and you kind of like move your head
This
over
garbage.
to Colin, and you're having this conversation with this guy.
Just nonchalant.
Hey, man.
What's up, dude?
How you
Hi.
doing?
How the heck did you guys get here?
We came through a hole.
We walked.
Why would you come through that hole?
How else were we gonna get here?
You guys don't want to be here.
Oh, trust me, we want to be here.
Well, look around, obviously.
Okay, well, we don't want to be here, but we want to be here.
Well, you couldn't have stumbled upon someone better. I'm a little apprehended at the moment, but once you get me out of this little debacle, we'll be on our way towards some good shit, my friend.
I'm a little apprehended as well.
Like, I saw your gut open up, so,
Yeah, it's,
you know.
it's hanging out the side.
I
Ew.
can't say I know medical things, but I know that's bad.
You know, I'll crawl my way towards you. Eventually, I'll get there.
Okay, D20, Devin.
It's on the inside. It's not supposed to be on the outside.
That's an 11.
Okay,
staring
you
at-
crawl over there, painfully, but you get there.
Hey, hi. How you doing?
And do you untie him?
I'm gonna get an arrow and try and cut his ropes.
Okay, you guys still talking?
I look around for my bag of stuff so I can help these fools.
Yeah, it's right by you.
I grab it and put my stuff back on.
Okay, you get dressed.
Oh, cool.
Wait a second, guys. We got I put on my trousers.
Oh, you just
I can't fight naked.
How about-
Hold on.
Do you rush into the fray?
I draw my hand crossbow.
Okay.
And who's most immediate danger right now?
There's only
they're
one
all
best.
kind of fighting. So
Now, see,
they're
now-
all in like a huddled mess.
The big
No.
scary.
No, before
It's
that,
really
I'm
scary.
just imagining our new character just sitting there being like, so many fucking buttons. Why did I choose this shirt?
Why did I choose the buckles?
Guys, sorry, the zipper's stuck. Hold on.
I got the button zipper. Hold on.
Okay.
Those are the worst.
though.
Hold on. Oh, I put wrong button.
Button.
Shit.
I missed a hole.
And then I just let off a shot at Goosh.
Okay, give me a D20 plus dexterity.
Ooh, not gonna help.
3.
3.
No, it was a 1.
Natural one.
Natural ones are always natural ones.
Oh, yep,
so
there's that
you
one.
knock your bone. You're like, what do you say? Say your character name.
Yep, he's perfect for this group.
Renton's here to save the day.
Ren's here. You son of a bitch. And you pull and you shoot your bow. You shoot your crossbow.
tell me
And
I
it
can't
flies
fire it.
right into the ass of Cletus.
Yeah.
PTSD. PTSD.
This is the bear attack all over again, man.
So go ahead and roll damage.
That's my 8 correct.
Hey, Ren. Hey, Ren.
What's up, dude?
Fuck you.
A 1.
Oh.
But plus your
plus
dex.
dexterity.
Dex
So
modifier.
3.
Yeah, fuck you.
3 damage, Cletus, right in your rear derriere.
We're there.
Not your front derriere.
Your rear derriere.
Not my front butt.
And my confidence immediately shatters because
Hey,
I had
guys,
been.
This was fun. Thank you for
You
untying
just
me.
met
I'm
us and
gonna
you
go
shoot
now.
him straight in the butt.
I
just
realized
met
I
you
had
guys.
been tied up and my body and aim is a little cramped.
He actually ties himself back. He gets back on the
I
fire.
put the sack back on my head and
I
get
don't know
back
who my
naked.
enemy
I'm not
is.
here.
Like,
all of his
so this was a mistake. Let me get back on fire. All right, so that actually sends us off to Pyrish. How are you reacting to this? How do you feel after
Missing every
your
shot.
and also having this
Stone.
crazy stone happen?
So is
You
it
were
still
stoned.
there?
No. It's
Okay.
Nice.
Nice.
I got stoned.
We made that joke just barely. Yeah.
No, that's my next move. I'm gonna smoke some moss.
And the other guy was stoned out of his mind.
Hey.
I'm
His
sorry.
intestines were stuck
Okay.
out of his nose.
So I'm pretty shocked about what happened. I'm pretty nervous that I now have this ability.
Still anxious.
So I am going to I'm gonna like try and play around with it a little bit.
Okay.
Just gonna play with myself a little bit.
So I'm just gonna have
Left hand, right hand.
I'm gonna like touch
Both.
the earth and
Okay.
see if I can summon a sword.
Okay.
I made out
Full
of
Metal
rock.
Alchemist
Okay.
style.
I love that. Give me a d20.
A fucking 4.
Okay.
Crushed it.
You pick up a rock.
Okay. Yeah, you stand up and you feel this as soon as you touch the earth, and like right after doing this connection with the stone, you just like you can almost feel it like molding underneath your hand, and kind of like sword in the stone. How does this sword look like? Describe it to me.
So I kind of imagine it as like, you go to the store and you see the Minecraft swords, the foam ones.
Yeah.
So that's kind of what it looks like, just jagged
Okay.
and sharp
Hashtag
to different points, but yet unrefined.
Okay. As you lift up your hand, you see a handle coming with, and as you keep pulling it, you see this obsidian blade follow from
From a
the
four.
earth. And
Four.
you're holding this massive blade, and it is just like humming and vibrating with power. And
This is some bullshit.
go ahead and
My
attack.
4s are better than yours.
Oh,
Alright, so I'm swinging
My
it.
4s hold more
What's
power.
it? Goosh?
Yeah, swing and goosh.
Douche.
Oh, that's the biggest number of the night. It's 16.
Oh,
Hey.
Hey, that's
Okay.
a 21.
All right, so you bring it across and roll 2d10 for me.
Oh, I like it.
Off a 4.
2d10 up a 4, dude.
12.
12. Okay.
Oh, he did. He gone.
As you bring this black sword across, you just remove his head from his body.
Ooh.
And Goosh's head tumbles to the floor, and he is still. At the same time as it makes contact, your blade just shatters into a million pieces and goes flying across the room, and the handle turns to sand. But
He doesn't pass out.
it was pretty cool.
He's a brand new power. He doesn't pass out though. He's made a dope sword. That's no problem for him. I see how this works. It's cool.
It's okay, Ever.
But
Blowing
we
is
are
hard the
out of
first time.
initiative. How are you guys? Well, first of all, what do you do?
Hey guys, my stomach's out again.
I run over to Renton. No, I hobble over to Renton and I say, "You son of a bitch."
Then I just yank it right out of his ass. Yank the bolt right out.
Peter runs
You're
up to
welcome.
Pyrish. Pyrish, that was the coolest thing I've ever seen. Oh my gosh, dude,
I respect
you've got my respect, man. You
Yeah.
you are the leader of our band of brothers.
I'm gonna build you a new cabin out of
Oh
stone.
my gosh, please, that is the coolest thing I've ever seen.
And a house for Ebby, too.
Now, do you have visions? Because I believe that shit, man.
No.
Okay.
No, I don't have visions.
I figured it
We'll
was a bunch
see.
of baloney.
Did you see
anyways.
people in the other cavern? Because I would actually believe that.
I don't know. My 4 came up with a sword. What did his 4 come up with?
4?
An unconscious dwarf.
What are these
You
numbers?
think you could do something about my sword in the ceiling?
I can always try.
That's right.
Hey guys,
That-
my
that
stomach's
is
still
right.
out over here.
Oh yeah, let me help you. And Peter runs over to help Balron.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pick up a rock.
Throw it.
And I'm gonna like...
Power just
I'm gonna,
throw
no. Just throw it.
Like
No,
a-
so what I'm gonna do...
Don't it's gonna work out.
It's like a frisbee in a tree. You're just throwing your shoe at it.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get down on my knees, look at this rock,
Give it a
and then
proper-
I'm going to mold it. Sorry. I don't know what's going on. Okay. Kind of like a chisel,
Okay.
and then I'm going to thrust it into the ground beneath my feet, and it's gonna make a little crack that's gonna go all the way around, travel up the wall to his sword, and his sword's gonna fall.
Okay.
Dude, you're gonna split the
Give
whole
me a
world in
D20.
half.
Don't worry, no matter what you roll, it's gonna work, so it's fine.
Might not this time. An 8.
It works
That
perfect.
It works
double-
perfect. So, as you mold it, the stone, you black out. That's as far as you get with that. As the stone shimmers, it gets
Perfect.
halfway there, and then you just fall over.
Perfect.
But that was pretty cool. So,
I'll come up with my bow laser
Balaron,
something.
you are getting stitched up and cleaned right now. He gave you a crap ton of bourbon, so you are just
Ooh.
Perfect.
out of it. We're actually going to take you up from 5 from full again.
Back to full health?
5
Oh,
from full.
dang it.
Hell
And,
no,
and
five.
can Cletus get some assistance?
I'll work on your rear derriere.
I'm
soon.
bleeding out. I'm bleeding out of my butt and my chest.
What was your name, son?
Cletus.
No.
Shut up,
Shut
Cletus.
Cletus.
We're done with you. The name's Renton Bowlegged, as you can tell by my legs that look like an ostrich, sir.
I don't know what an ostrich is, but hello, Renton.
Well,
He reaches
they're-
up a hand and shake your hand. It's covered in blood.
I go to shake it, and then as soon as I see the blood, just gonna wipe that on my pantaloons there.
Well, what have you been doing in here?
Just kind of exploring, man. My childhood was a real piece of crap. Said screw humanity. Figured the
Yeah.
wild was better.
I get
Wow,
that.
we just got deep real quick.
I get that.
Go
Jump
fast.
straight
How,
into the
how
uncle.
long have you been here? Your beard is out of control and your hair is crazy.
I actually just cut it yesterday,
Okay.
but
Yawn.
you should have seen it before, man. Been just chilling up here for 6 years, rummaging around.
6 years.
Yeah, which, you know,
Do you
not
know how
that
to get
much.
out of here?
But been blacked out for a minute, but I know my way around some caves. Could find my way out if I needed to.
Well, that's nice. You want to join us?
You know, after
No.
seeing some shit that happened with the guy that passed out from, moving wind, I can do that after Taco Tuesday.
What's a taco?
What's it
What's Tuesday?
What's Tuesday?
welcome.
It's not recording day, that's
do you,
for sure.
Do you know what these things are?
Only heard of it. I've heard a lot of mysticism going around of there being in these mountains for a few years. Seen a lot of crazy shit, so...
So you know them as red caps.
Gotcha. Well, I know them as red caps.
Red caps, really? What are they?
They're pretty much trolls, but
yeah,
hairy.
That's exactly what it is. They are a crossover between a goblin and a troll.
Well, that's what they is. I'm
Fascinating.
sticking to that story.
And they skip leg day.
That is
They are what they are.
that is terrifying.
They
How many are there?
not too many. You probably killed within the last remaining dozen or so, but they're strong. That was the
Yeah.
weakest ones of them.
Nah, they ain't shit.
Crap.
Almost.
They ain't shit.
Well,
Well, I
Cletus.
kind of had to go check on my goat halfway through that fight, so I don't know what happened. But
I was like,
after,
I was
And then you
unconscious
threw
until a
yourself in the
jackass
ceiling.
kicked me. I don't
so
know what
I
that
get
was.
that. So it looks like they're How was it, EBmer? You look struggled.
I'm tired. I'm hurt. I'm downtrodden.
He couldn't perform.
I'm embarrassed. Couldn't get it up. Plain and simple. You know,
You were cursed.
I was cursed. You know, I had a single job and I just couldn't do it.
Okay.
I'm doubting myself.
Well, we are one day closer to getting out of this cave. So I say we set up camp here, and then we will continue onward tomorrow. How does that sound? I'm
Don't
pretty
get your
exhausted.
stupid goat.
Perfect. There's
Perfect.
already a fire.
Joke's on you. Ebby's right here.
Pulls him out of a bag.
I already got him.